welcome back to our channel. Thanks for all the love and support. If you're an old subscriber, if you're new here, thanks for joining us today, and please consider subscribing so that you'll be part of the family. Today I'm going to be talking about all things locks. You see these lovely locks? I've gotten so many questions about my locks. People have asked how I maintain my locks, how I style it, how I color it. So we're going to be talking about a lot of things about my locks, but for today I'll just discuss how I maintain my locks. So if you want to see or know how I maintain my locks, keep watching. About locks, I've gotten so many questions. Like I said before, what's the secret? What's the secret to my locks? What do I do to make my locks look nice, or how do I maintain my locks? Are you ready? Are you ready for the answer? Drum rolls. Ta-da! There is no secret. Sorry to disappoint you. There is no secret. That's one beautiful thing about having locks, or my locks, because I hardly ever have to maintain it. It is so easy. It's the lowest maintenance hair you can ever ask for. I do not do anything to my hair, literally. Okay, that's a lie. I do something, but I just do one thing to my hair, which is interlocking. So for those that don't really know a lot about locks, there are three main methods for doing locks when you're starting off your locks. One is the freeform method, the second one is the interlocking method, and the third one is the palm rolling method. So for the freeform locks, I'll put a picture here. It's just basically the locks that you don't do anything to and they just form on their own. That's the one I think my Nigerian brothers and sisters refer to as dada or something. They're quite big and they don't have a defined shape or size, and most times they don't look really neat. They look unkempt a lot of the times, but some people do like them. Some people have them for religious reasons and things like that. Well, the second type of locks is palm rolling locks, which is basically the locks where you twist it and you palm roll it, just like the name says. You roll the locks between your palms to maintain it. For the third kind of locks is the interlocking method, and that's the locks that I prefer. At first, when I started my locks, I was doing the palm rolling method, but I found that with the palm rolling method, it tends to kind of unravel a lot. So that's one thing that makes people don't wash their locks a lot, and I couldn't stand that because I am very active and sometimes I walk a lot, run a lot, and just generally do a lot of chores that makes me sweaty. So I couldn't stay without washing my locks. With the palm rolling method, most people can't wash it as often as they would like, because once you wash your hair, it tends to unravel. People roll it, and with the palm rolling method, another disadvantage is that, or what I call a disadvantage, some people might not mind, is that they put a lot of products because they need to use beeswax or some kind of ointment or gel to twist it, to palm roll it, to make it look neat, you know. And then once you get in the bath or a swimming pool or a beach, it unravels, and you'll be wondering, why have I wasted all that time in the salon or something doing it? So I wanted the lowest maintenance lock ever, and I went for the interlocking method. Basically, the interlocking method is the use of a latch hook or crochet hook, which is this. I don't know if you can see it really clearly. I'll try and put my hand and keep it steady. Using this hook to twist to interlock your hair, or to fix the new growth, to convert your natural hair or your new growth into the locks. I like this method because, like I said, it's low maintenance. You don't have to do it all the time, and I can do it myself. I wanted something that I could do myself easily, and basically it's a just get up and go kind of method. Like once you've done it, I do. Well, for mine, I interlock my hair 4 times in a year. Can you imagine that? Can you believe it? It's so hard to believe when I tell people, because there's no point doing it very often. Some people might do it once a month or things like that. Ain't nobody got time for that around here. Like I said, I'm very busy mom. I work, I study, I have 4 children, I live in the UK. I don't have time to go to the salon or anything. So what I do is that I use this latch hook, I interlock my hair, and then I just get up and go in the morning. I don't have to brush it. I don't have to not have a shower when I want to, or wear a hairnet, or wear a waterproof cap when I want to have a shower or things like that. I wash my hair regularly as I want. I jump in the pool whenever I want. I go to the beach. I love water. I'm a bunny girl. So you can't stop me from getting into water because of a hairstyle. The summary of all this rambling is that this hair, my locks, is really low maintenance. All I do is interlock it once in 3 months. That means 4 times in a year. Isn't that just amazing? Well, I'm going to show you how I do it. I do not apply. Another thing I like to stress is that for my locks, I don't apply any products. None whatsoever. And that's one thing I like about. That's why I said there is no secret to my locks. I don't put any cream. I don't put any oil. I don't put any gel. I don't put anything. All I do is wash my hair with a shampoo whenever I like, maybe 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week, depending on how active I am. And then, but once in 3 months, I will wash it, condition it, and interlock it. That's all. I don't put oils. You can add oils if you like, but what I found is that the more products you put, the more heavy your locks will be, the more build up you have in your locks. So your locks will not look neat, they won't look healthy, they won't look they won't be flexible, they will be a bit hard, you know. So I don't put any product whatsoever. Your hair has natural oils and they come out, but if you insist, if you have very dry hair and you insist on putting oils, I will advise that you put natural oils. Maybe just choose one, maybe just coconut oil or almond oil, or just some or olive oil. If you don't find the smell funny, just one oil, just choose just one and stick to it. Don't put a lot of products, it will weigh your hair down. I don't put anything, but once I stopped putting things on my locks, I found my locks was looking very rich. My locks was growing really fast. Like once in 3 months when I interlock it, I see a rapid growth, you know, and my locks was not breaking, it was not cutting. I've not lost any lock. None of my locks have ripped or cut or whatever. They're all intact. So that's how I maintain or not maintain my lock, is just don't do anything to the locks, leave it alone. God has blessed us with natural hair, and the hair just grows. Let's just leave, don't touch it, don't do it. Leave it alone and it will live, it will grow by itself. It will get nourished. Just eat good food, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of vegetables, and you will see your hair growing and looking nice. So this is what my hair looks like after 3 months of not doing the interlocking method. It looks nice, but it looks a bit puffy and a bit rough. Rough on the edges, you know. I don't really like it when it looks like that, because it just I have to do something in the morning. Usually I don't, I just get up and go. But when it looks like this, I try to brush the front because it's looking very haggard, or I try to pack it, you know, so I can get a chiseled look. Yeah. So about time I interlock it again, because the roots have grown in. If you can see, the roots have grown in, so I have to do the interlocking method again. And when I do it again, it takes me for another 3 months. I'll just go and give my hair a quick wash, and I'll condition it, and I'll come back and show you how I do the